Today we're here to talk to you guys about how heat plays an important role in our nature.
First off, we will let you guys in on a scoop on how heat affects air around us.
To begin with, there are 5 sections of air in the atmosphere. The atmosphere is what is around you and what you breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. That's the air you breathe in.
We need air to breathe, and air is in the atmosphere. As you can see from this diagram, there is the troposphere, which is 0 to 20 kilometers, the stratosphere, which is 20 to 50 kilometers, the mesosphere, which is 50 to 85 kilometers, the thermosphere, which is 85 to 690 kilometers, and the exosphere, which is the highest layer, which is 690 kilometers to 10,000 kilometers.
Every layer has an ability and specialty. For example, the stratosphere has the ozone, which protects us from all UV rays. Did you know that in the ozone layer there is a hole, meaning that the UV rays are leaking through, and this is because of global warming?
Meteors and shooting stars are seen in the mesosphere, and the International Space Station orbits in the thermosphere, and most weather occurs in the troposphere. Every layer has an ability. For example, the stratosphere has an ozone which protects us all from UV rays. Did you know that in the ozone layer there's a hole, meaning that the UV rays are leaking through? And this is because of global warming. Meteors and shooting stars are seen in the mesosphere, and the International Space Station orbits in the thermosphere, and most of the weather occurs in the troposphere.
Talking about weather, Misha, let's talk about how heat affects weather. The sun is an energy source. The energy from the sun that reaches the earth contributes to changes in the earth's weather. Since the sun energy is hot, it affects the earth's weather.
This diagram shows 20% of the sun's energy is absorbed by dust, water vapor, water droplets in the atmosphere. 30% of the energy is sent back to space. 4% of the energy is re-emitted by Earth's water and land. 46% of Earth's energy is absorbed by the Earth's land and water. Now let's go over to Jaspinder Singh, who is a scientist, Navjot and Studi, who will be telling us about how heat affects water.
Hi, I'm Jaspinder Singh. We're reporting live from Fossil Hill.
I'm scientist Studi.
And I'm scientist Navjot, and we're going to talk to you about how heat affects water.
Today I have a few questions for you regarding the effect of heat on water. The first question I have for you is, how does heat affect the water cycle and weather?
Well, heat affects the weather because places near the equator are warmer where places further from the equator are colder, such as North America has a cooler climate compared to the southern part. Now here's scientist Studi explaining the effects of heat.
Water is continuously evaporating from the surface of oceans, seas, and rivers into the atmosphere due to the heat of the sun. It rises upwards and forms clouds in the sky by mixing with dust particles. The clouds are carried in the air through long distances, and when they are cooled sufficiently, water droplets come down as rain. The rainwater finds its way back into the rivers and seas, and the whole process repeats again. Back to you, Jaspinder.
Thank you for the explanation. Can you further explain ocean currents and what they do?
Ocean currents flow in a circular pattern clockwise in the northern hemisphere where Canada is found, and counterclockwise in the southern hemisphere south of the equator.
Ocean currents influence life in oceans and large bodies of water. The moving atmosphere and oceans circulate continuously and can cause natural disasters such as tornadoes or hurricanes to occur. Now back to Jaspinder.
Thank you for your time. Now we have Amisha and Monica. Back to you guys.
For this in this mess.
No. Look. Come on, I'm chewing.
Thank you for tuning in.
I'm chewing. Huh.
I'm chewing.
Alright, okay.
Thank you for tuning in on Worldwide Science News.
We come on every weekday from 9 to 10.
On Channel 7A News.
And remember, science rocks. I forgot to. Wow, I actually learned a lot from Jaspinder, Navjar, and Studi.
Oh, really? You learned a lot. What did you learn?
I learned how heat affects water. Seriously? I learned that.
Oh, okay. You learned a lot.
Yep.
Anyways, let's go learn about how heat affects land.
Oh, I got this. I'm going to learn about how heat affects land. You get it?
Nobody, I get it.
I'm genius.
Moving on.
Rude.
Okay. Anyways, let's go to Reese Outdoor in Italy.
She's in Italy, and I gotta stay here. Wow. Okay, whatever. Over to you, Reese.
Hi guys, I'm in Italy and the weather is gorgeous. Well, enough about that. Let's move on to Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. We are here 200 kilometers away from the volcano, where it is just crazy, where thousands of tons of lava is pumping out of the Earth's mantle to the Earth's crust. Just for younger viewers or viewers that don't have a clue what I'm talking about, I'll explain. The Earth is made up of 4 layers: the inner core, the outer core, the mantle, and the crust. The crust is everything around us, like mountains, plains, valleys, and etc., which is 6 kilometers thick. The mantle is about 2,900 kilometers thick, but it is not the same all the way through. The upper part of the mantle is solid, and the lower parts are somewhat melted. The outer and inner core are the next layers, which is 2,200 kilometers outer and 1,250 kilometers inner. Thank you, Shailan.
Well, Andrew, firstly, heat from the inner core is transferred to the outer core, called conduction. Because the difference in heat between the outer core and the lower mantle from the upper mantle and the crust, it causes the magma to move up and sideways, called conduction and radiation. The Earth's plates then move aside and allow ash, magma, and gases to shoot up like volcanoes. There.
Why is this so important?
One reason is that it helps recycle rocks. You wonder how? There are 3 different rock classes. Igneous, which are made by molten rock. Sedimentary are created by pieces of rock and other materials piled together. And metamorphic, which are made with intense heat and pressure. Because of Earth, rocks can be recycled into new classes and be further used to benefit us.
Well, I want to know more about the rock cycle and how it works because I have a test of mine and I don't know a lot about it. Oh, thank you.
Thank you for tuning in on Worldwide Science News.
We come on every weekday from 9 to 10.
On Channel 7A News.
And remember, science rocks.
Don't worry. This is for. We need. I know.
It's too funny. You know it. Okay, fine. Let's go.
My finger. Okay.
I'm ready. Don't make me laugh. Talk about what the mission. I can't look at you. I can't look at you. You make me laugh.
Think about Miami losing.
What's up?
This is a strawberry. We are going to eat a strawberry.
Okay, now we have to do our work. Let's go.